What's up, guys, and welcome back to another new comic book day haul. It is March 5th, Wednesday, March 5th, and we got a pretty decent haul today. I'd say the name of the game, oh, you see the first one right there. Name of the game is quantity over quality this week. Not a whole ton of pickups, but some really good pickups. You already saw that first one, so let's just jump right into it. We got our first issue this week. Wolverine number 7, I think. Yep, number 7. This is the invisible variant. So you got Invisible Woman right there. And you can see Wolverine's adamantium skeleton through his skin. He's got his Weapon X gear on. I'm not sure what the storyline in the cover is, but pretty metal regardless. Definitely a really fun story so far, showcasing Wolverine at his best, I'd say. Definitely a good pickup. Next up, we got a big one. Ultimates number 10, Inhuke variant edition. As you can see, this one's got Namor. Check it out. I've been loving these Inhuke variants just because, I mean, look at the freaking detail on this, dude. This is insane. And all of them are like this. Every single issue has like a different member of the Ultimates or a member of the Makers Council. So like number 6 had Hulk. He's a bad guy in the Ultimates in this run. He's got the Iron Fist. Pretty sick. Amazing story. Really been enjoying this. Might be pick of the week. Definite grab if you don't already have it. Next up, I wasn't sure about this one. Grabbed it at the last second. We got Star Wars Jedi Knights number 1. This one has Ahsoka Tano on the front. So all my Clone Wars fans out there, you got Ahsoka. I've always been a Star Wars fan, so I figured I might as well grab this. They got the new Andor season coming out soon. Maybe Disney's finally gonna take their all the companies that they have a little seriouser. Seriouser is not a word. You got the Daredevil show that just came out, and Andor. Might be looking like a good time to be a Marvel and Star Wars fan. We'll see if this is anything like that. But pick it up if you like Star Wars, I'd say. Next up, this is a good one for me. You guys, if you've been watching this, you know this one has two of probably the biggest things that I like about comics right now. This is a Peach Momoko variant cover of Moon Knight number 6. So I love Peach Momoko. She is doing the Ultimate X-Men run right now. Her art style is just so beautiful and intricate. This one, it's got Tigra on the front. Just check that out. It's like watercolors. It looks so cool. I like the symbol for her like authorship. That's her signature, I guess. Just super dope art. And on top of that, great story. I've been super enjoying the Moon Knight Fist of Khonshu run that they've got going on right now. Last issue was actually kind of crazy. Spoiler alert if you haven't read it, but the main villain of the arc so far, I think his name is Achilles Fairchild. He's like a peasant, but he's from Asgard. So Moon Knight gets in a ring and he starts boxing with him, and then he reveals that he's actually basically a god while Moon Knight's getting the shit beat out of him. Pretty good story so far. Very high energy, high intensity. Really been liking this one. Pick it up, definitely, I'd say. Even if you don't like Moon Knight. Start reading Moon Knight. That's what I'd have to say to that. Next up, we got Ultra Mega I believe this is number 8, issue 8. I just started reading this one. I picked it up on number 7. I haven't read the rest of the series, but number 7 was just so dope that it made me want to get 8 when it was coming out. As far as I'm concerned, this is like a Ultraman type spin-off or like inspired story. It's got lots of kaiju and like big giant guys throwing hands. It's pretty visceral too. You can see on the cover right here, he's being mobbed and there's blood flying everywhere. It's like a pretty visceral Ultraman type of spin-off, I'd say. Something like him, I'd say like as Invincible is to Superman, this is to Ultraman, I'd say. It's pretty cool. I've been enjoying it. If you like kaiju, if you like Godzilla, if you like Pacific Rim, that type of stuff, this is a really good story. I recommend trying to read it. Really fun, though. Definitely a good pickup. Next up, we got a pretty good one. I was waiting for this to come out. Batman Full Moon Book 4. Yep, Book 4. This series has been super interesting. If you know anything about the DC Black Label series, they're not canon, but that makes it even better, right? And you can just do some wacky shit. So in this one, Batman gets infected by a werewolf, right? So we've seen Man-Bat, but we haven't seen Were-Bat before until now. It's been pretty interesting story. It's been pretty dark. It's been pretty heavy, melancholic. You see Batman raging out, beasting out as a werewolf. It's pretty cool. The art's pretty good as well. You can see this cover right here. It's like very ominous. Pretty good story. I recommend picking it up if you haven't already. Next up, continuing on with the Doom event, this one, we got, what is this? Doctor Strange of Asgard. So this is like a what if one-shot thing type. Maybe it's not a one-shot, but it's like if Doctor Strange was from Asgard, I'm pretty sure. And it's part of the Doom event. Here, sorry, let me give you guys a close-up. I got the Marvel Rivals variant. If you've been playing Rivals, you know that Strange is a top-tier tank. Speaking of Rivals, definitely check out my Twitch channel where I'm usually live Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, where I am usually playing Rivals. I'm usually playing some fighting games and some other story games, but definitely check that out. I'll leave a pinned comment in the comments. You can check that out. Really excited for this one, though. I'm not sure what to expect, but Doctor Strange has always been one of my favorite characters, and I think they're going to do some pretty cool stuff with him being from Asgard in this one. So we'll see, but I'm pretty excited. Good pickup. And rounding it off today, this is our last issue for today. Like I said, it was kind of a smaller run to this week, but quantity over quality is what I said. And most of our picks have been bangers. This one, I think it'll be a pretty banger too. We got What If Mickey and Friends Became the Avengers. So Disney owns Marvel. They've been doing this kind of series of like, what if Disney characters were Marvel characters? They did what if Donald Duck was Wolverine? What if Donald Duck was Thor? What if Minnie was Miss Marvel? All kinds of cool, fun stuff. I just like getting them because I think they're fun. I think they're interesting. The variant covers are pretty cool. And who knows? Maybe in 30 years, people are going to be like, that Disney what if cover is worth $1 million. And then I'll be like, I have that. Maybe, probably not. But anyways, I'll give you guys a close-up. This one's got Goofy Hulk. Goofy Banner, Goofy Hulk. Get the glare out of there for you. Goofy's one of my favorite Disney characters. So this is a fun cover. But yeah, and with that, we come to an end. This was it this week. Like I said, shorter week, but quantity over quality. What was your favorite issue this week? I'd probably have to give it to the Ultimates number 10. I think I'm going to really enjoy this one. I'm really excited to read it. Ultimates has been super dope. But yeah, Leave a comment if you liked it. Here is the total, somewhere up here. And support your local shops. But with that, thanks for watching. See you next week.